Alternative energy in Greater Lafayette usually means wind turbines, but Tipmont REMC is changing that. News 18 this morning looks at Indiana's first community solar program in Linden. Piece by piece, part by part, Indiana is stepping into the future of energy. 240 solar panels are being installed in Linden, just south of Lafayette on US 231. It's Indiana's first community solar program, something project manager Jason Monroe says is driven by customer demand.
We need to provide some renewable sources. Not everybody, wants their typical energy. You see that, when people installing their own solar arrays.
Here's how community solar programs work. You buy a solar panel for 25 years. Tipmont installs, operates, and maintains it on its property. Over time, the panel converts sunlight into energy, which is fed to everyone on the grid. Then every month, you receive a credit from the energy your panel makes.
And you'll get an average of $5 bill credit. Now, on a real sunny day, you'll get more output from the array, but even on an overcast day, you'll still get output.
The amount of electricity that will be generated here isn't enough to power more than just a few homes, but Tipmont stresses that it's about diversification that makes this project so important. Indiana gets about 90% of its energy from coal, and the cost of that energy is about to go up. Purdue's Utility Forecasting Office says rates will rise 32% in the next 10 years. So the more solar you buy, the more you're protected against a possible price increase, because for the next 25 years, you'll have today's solar rates locked in. The downside is the upfront cost. These panels won't pay for themselves for the next 16 years. Still, Tipmont Communications Director Sasha Clements says over time, it will be worth it.
As rates go up or may go up over time, the value of that power that they're receiving could also go up.
This map from the U.S. Energy Information Administration shows western states generate about twice as much energy from solar as Indiana, but solar power is growing here as the cost to install panels continues to fall. So while the Linden project is a small first, it's probably safe to say it won't be the last.
It feels great to kind of be a leader in the space, and I think that this is just the first of many.
Tipmont hopes to have the array operational October 10th. The cost of one panel is $1,250. And